Hey guys, welcome to the FoodPix channel. Today we want to review 10 of the best Ukrainian food together, but before we begin, I want to say a few words to those who started the war in Ukraine. This video was made for a nation that stands unarmed against one of the largest armies in the world, but our hope and love will always be with the Ukrainian nation. And we hope it will end as soon as possible. Number 10, Paska. Score, 4.0. The traditional Ukrainian paska is a sweet and fragrant Easter bread. This popular delicacy abounds in eggs and butter and typically has a tall cylindrical shape with a rounded top. It is often enriched with citrus juice or zest, vanilla, rum, ginger, and occasionally saffron. Some varieties of paska also might include raisins, candied fruit, or maraschino cherries. In the past, the surface of the bread was commonly decorated with festive ornaments, usually roses or crosses, but modern versions are often brightened with pristine egg white glaze, colorful sprinkles, or poppy seeds. Number 9, Banash. Score, 4.1. Traditionally prepared over an open fire, this velvety Ukrainian corn porridge originated in the Carpathian Highlands. It consists of corn flour cooked in a mixture of sour cream and brinza cheese. In the past, it was associated exclusively with the Hutsul minority, where the task of preparing the dish was reserved for men. Today, the dish is an indispensable part of traditional Ukrainian cuisine, and it is commonly consumed throughout the country. Found on menus of most traditional restaurants, it usually comes served with fried bacon bits, crumbled brinza, mushroom sauce, or crispy cracklings. Number 8, Bublik. Score, 4.2. Bublik is a name that is commonly used in Eastern European countries, predominantly Ukraine, when referring to a round, yeasted bun, in many ways similar to a bagel. Before baking, it is shortly poached in water and dusted with poppy seeds, sesame, or sugar. It is believed that bublik was created among the Jewish population in Tsarist Russia, but got its present form in Ukraine. It was originally sold from street carts, where it was lined on a string and offered to the customers. Bublik is typically consumed as a snack or as an accompaniment to coffee or tea. Number 7, Borscht. Score, 4.1. The iconic borscht is probably the most famous Ukrainian dish. This simple soup is made with meat or bone stock, sautéed vegetables, and fermented beetroot juice. There are many versions, and the choice of vegetables varies from region to region. However, the essential ingredients like beetroot and fermented beetroot juice are mandatory. They give the dish a unique red color and provide the sweet and sour flavors. Number 6, Perepychka. Score, 4.4. Perepychka is an iconic Ukrainian street food item consisting of a soft, not overly seasoned sausage that is enclosed within yeasted dough. The whole combination is deep fried, and it is usually served piping hot without any condiments. The first version of this favorite Kiev street food appeared in 1981 at a small kiosk on Bohdan Khmelnytsky Street. Perepychka was an instant success, and this hole-in-the-wall food outlet became somewhat of an institution for both locals and tourists. Number 5, Dyruni. Score, 4.4. Dyruni are classic Ukrainian potato pancakes made with finely grated potatoes, onions, eggs, flour, and sour cream. Once prepared, the batter is fried in a pan, resulting in small pancakes with a soft and moist interior and a slightly brown exterior. Dyruni are traditionally served hot, paired with a dollop of sour cream. There are many versions of these pancakes, with added ingredients such as ground meat, mushrooms, or cabbage. Number 4, Chicken Kiev. Score, 4.4. Chicken Kiev consists of a bone, flattened chicken breast that is rolled around chilled herb butter, breaded, then fried. Although the dish is very popular, no one knows where it came from or how it got its name, and there are numerous contradicting theories attributing its invention to Ukrainian, Russian, and French chefs. It was at the height of its popularity in the 1970s, but quickly fell out of favor in the late 1980s with the rise of Nouvelle Cuisine. Interestingly, in Soviet hotels' tourist brochures, guests were warned of the dangers of splattering themselves with hot butter. Number 3. Kievsky Tort. Score, 4.5. Kievsky Tort is a traditional cake originating from Kiev. Instead of common sponge cake, Kievsky Tort contains a nutty meringue with a crunchy and airy texture, a technique which was created in 1956 at the Karl Marx Confectionery Factory. Although walnuts were initially used for the meringue, they were later replaced with cashews and then hazelnuts. The layers of nutty meringue are combined with a sweet vanilla and chocolate buttercream. The cake is usually sprinkled with chopped hazelnuts and left to cool before serving, so that the cream develops a silky, mousse-like texture. Number 2. Pampushka. Score, 4.5. Pampushki are small Ukrainian yeasted buns. They can be prepared in sweet or savory versions. The dough usually consists of milk, flour, eggs, sugar, butter, yeast, oil, and salt, and it is then shaped into small balls. The sweet version is often stuffed with ingredients such as fruit jam, berries, fresh fruit, or cottage cheese, while the savory ones have no filling, but are traditionally flavored with garlic sauce and served alongside borscht. Number 1. Vareniki. Score, 4.5. Originating from the historical region of Red Ruthenia, these soft, crescent-shaped dumplings are filled with a combination of potatoes and cheese, which is occasionally modified with various seasonings or fried onions. Pierogi ruski are usually boiled and shortly fried until they develop a crispy texture. The dumplings are often served sprinkled with cracklings, crispy fried onions, or bacon, and can be enjoyed as a hearty appetizer or as a main course. In Ukraine, the pierogies are called vareniki, and they are so popular that there is even a monument celebrating vareniki in the city of Cherkasy. Thank you for staying with me until the end of this video. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please subscribe and click the bell button so you don't miss the next videos. And again, I hope that war will end everywhere and peace will be established. I'll see you soon in the next video.